Hi, I'm Dr. Gregg Pizzi, psychologist, coach, relationship, and sex therapist. I'm the founder of Properly Partnered, a proven psychological system that I've been using for the last 2 years to help single gay men go from chronically single to properly partnered using my proven system to help engage with authentic, quality men who are also looking for serious relationships. Welcome, everybody. I want to give a little update how things are going here in Properly Partnered so that you, whether you're a new member or a seasoned member or even a private client of mine, can get on board with some of the most recent happenings here and stay up to date. For those of you who are not familiar with Properly Partnered, the theory of Properly Partnered that I use to help gay men get into quality connection and meet real men who are looking for similar things is three-pronged. And that is, first, we focus on eliminating whatever unconscious habits and attitudes you might be engaging in that are keeping connection and intimacy away. Those I call chronically single behaviors, things that you might be doing, either habits or attitudes, thought patterns, even beliefs that actually are staving off men from being able to get close to you. We need to identify what those are in your life first. We've all got them going on, and usually we're not even aware we're doing them. So, number one is to identify the chronically single behaviors so that they can be eliminated. Number two, I refer to this part as understanding your attraction architecture. First of all, getting into a positive and loving vibe with yourself, because our relationship with ourselves is our most important relationship. And it's the relationship that will determine whether or not we're going to be able to not only love, but be loved by somebody else. And the people in our life can sense that, whether they are aware of it or not. And our relationship with ourselves has to come first. By getting really good with yourself and knowing what you want and being sure that you feel you really deserve to love and be loved, that's going to happen way before you're able to connect and bring someone that you really want into your life. That's number two. And then number three is being able to learn and master the tools and techniques of modern dating in today's day and age. With our technology nowadays, it's so easy to connect and at the same time, very difficult to connect. It all depends on whether or not you can understand how the technology needs to be used in order to connect with the kind of men that you're looking for and accurately represent who you are as a human being in the online networks. This is tricky, yet it can really be done. It can be done so well that if it's done right, you will be attracting so many men that you're going to have to work on filtering them. You're going to have to really break it down and narrow them down almost as if it were a filter. And I teach you how to use that filter, because dating, meeting men, and finding a relationship or creating one is really a process of elimination. There need to be a lot of failed attempts in order for the correct attempt to occur. And I'm not saying that because I'm negative or trying to be pessimistic, but the way to find what we want is only through having what we don't want first. So that means inviting in men that are going to help us learn more about what we want and what we don't want. And we have to go through those wrong ones in order to get to the right ones. And we can't do that process unless we really know what we're doing. That means using online processes wisely to our advantage and safely as well, because nowadays this is the way guys are meeting online. But it doesn't mean that we're going into online dating. I don't want you to think that this is about online dating. Relationships are real life experiences, real human in the flesh experiences. And the online portion, the electronic portion, should really be used for the meeting part. And then once we filter through and find more of what we want, that's when it proceeds into gradually moving it into real life and deciding how much of this person we want going forward. So it's really a process, guys. It's a process of truly understanding yourself, knowing what you want, going out there and accurately representing yourself in the online world so that not only do you find the men you want, but the man who wants you can find you. And my Properly Partnered Facebook group is designed for just that. It's not only a support group or a way for men to see each other online, but I provide tools, lessons, and classes, as well as guidance, in addition to weekly trainings on how to accomplish and why it's important to go through these steps in order to become properly partnered. As a psychologist and relationship therapist over the years, I've helped countless couples, gay and straight, connect and reconnect, find love, and build solid quality relationships that give them what they want and allow them to create families and lives and futures together. And I found a way to help so many gay men more than I would be able to in the therapy office by creating this program here. Properly Partnered is the Facebook group, but it's also the precursor to my paid programs and educational courses that I have my private clients coming in and through following the coursework, taking my guidance, interacting with the other clients and the men in my groups, we are able to get them properly partnered within just a few short months. Following my techniques, being coachable, willing to learn and look inward at what you're doing wrong makes you not only coachable and changeable, but lovable. And it's all about learning and growing and finding out how to become a better version of yourself so that the most loving situations can be attracted into your life. Dating and meeting men, being gay man is supposed to be fun. I have always had a great time meeting men in my life, whether it went right or didn't go right. We have to be able to look at ourselves and laugh. And that's what we do here in Properly Partnered. It's a learning experience. It's about being able to grow and also laugh and have fun. Dating and meeting men has to have fun because if you're not smiling, you're not going to be attracting the kind of men that also want a happy partner as well. So, guys, with regard to the Facebook group, I want to make sure that you're aware that the point of the Facebook group is not a ground for meeting other men. You might chat with someone and meet someone that you like on here, but I would encourage you to utilize the classes and the tools that I provide here in the group as a way of building yourself up to become more partnerable in general, so that in life you are more likely to meet the kind of partner that you want. If you focus on meeting guys in the group or trying to make hookups and connections, then you're going to lose the benefit of Properly Partnered and limit yourself only to the men that are in here. Now, while we have almost 3,000 men in Properly Partnered, you have to keep in mind that in order to become partnered with the right person, you've got to be aligned with yourself. Don't look outward, look inward. Make sure that you're doing the things that make you properly partnerable, that make you lovable, that make you who you want to project and what you want to attract. So, if you have any questions about how to use the group or any questions about taking the next step and working with me more closely through my handheld guidance programs for gay men so that you can actually become partnered in just a few short months by following my steps and going under my guidance, which I do guarantee will occur to you if you take it seriously and commit to this work. You will meet someone special within a short time. And part of my guarantee to you is that if you join my VIP signature program and decide to sign up for my mentorship and do not meet someone within the 4-month period that the program takes to complete, then I will continue working with you. I will stick with you until you do. That's how well this program works. And it's my commitment to you guys because there's no reason any of us should be going through this life alone, desperate, frustrated, and sad. We all deserve to love and be loved. If you have any questions about Properly Partnered, the Facebook group, my programming, send me a message, either send a comment, put a comment below, send me a DM, or contact me on my website. I'll get back to everybody who reaches out to me. So thank you for your attention. Welcome to Properly Partnered, and we'll be chatting soon. See ya.